Wonder what in the world is happening with Vashon Real Estate? I know I do. Let's check it out. What you see here is my supply and demand graph. I love this graph. This is the light green are the number of available homes, the dark green are the sold homes, and the blue line is the number of new listings that have come on every month, for the last 15 months. Okay, let's look. This is under median. Under median is about 600,000, which is shockingly close to the King County average. Really, Vashon property has gotten, has been historically much cheaper than Seattle. And while it's cheaper than Seattle proper, it has seen an increase in value compared to King County overall. So it's almost the same as King County averages, which I find interesting. It usually isn't that high, given you got to take a boat to get here. But nonetheless, let's look. These graphs are relatively messed up compared to the King County graphs or the Pierce County graphs that I use in those updates. You can check those out. This is what I'm saying is messed up about this is this is under median, and you see a decrease in demand. That's unusual. Normally, the under median price point, so normally right now in King County and Pierce County, you can see the under median is going for as much, much higher demand and much, much closer to the available inventory. Not the case here on Vashon. The last couple of months have seen a decrease in demand for the under $600,000 houses, while supply has remained relatively steady between 15 and 16 listings on every month. Demand has dropped off, which is, I'm telling you, is unusual. You don't normally see that, especially look at how that compares to the over median price point. You can see demand is holding steady, right? Not going anywhere. It's right around 10, 12, 13 houses a month, right? And inventory is very similar to last year, 32 August, 32 in August last year, 32 in August this year. We'll see, does it increase? Last year was something of an anomaly overall in King County. You saw a big spike in inventory. You don't have a big spike in inventory between last year and this year. It's pretty close. And the demand is pretty steady in the over 600. So if you're looking to buy on the island and you're ready to buy under median, you should have a decent selection given there's very few, there's a decrease in buyers in that price point. And if you're buying over median, well, you should be fine because you've been fine all year. There's been 2-3 times as much to choose from as you're spending. So no big change there. The big change is in the drop off in demand for the under median buyers. If you're selling, the opposite is true. If you're selling and you're selling over median, you got to price super carefully because there's about a third the demand as there are available houses. And if you are selling under median, again, surprisingly, you got to be really careful on how you price it because there's way less demand than there has been historically at this time, and certainly compared to the last 3 or 4 months. So if you have questions about your home, your place, your neighborhood, your block, you're a part of the island, or you're thinking about moving here, give me a call. Let me help you. Let me figure out what the best price is, what you're dealing with, okay? That's what I got. Let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to talking to you. Have a great one.